Good guys. So the reason, one, it's good to know a technical standard. Alright, so if you're coming up, if you're on the ground, maybe it's even in MMA, right? We see this all the time when one person's down, the other person's up here. You're gonna keep one hand up, in your face, you're gonna kick, punch in the face, or you just kind of push up, there. Alright. So I'm building up. So I'm coming up to my hand, build up to my knee, put my weight on this foot, stand up, and I'm ready to. I'm defending myself the whole time. I've got my eyes full. Right? So, the reason I said we're going to build all this, guys, if I told you to build hip height, there were some, like first term, like here, coaches are yelling because they know it, it's in their head, right? It's kind of like knowing how to drive a stick and pushing that clutch in, and you're sitting there stomping that clutch, right? There's no clutch there, but that's the same thing, right? So I'm trying to teach you all some terms that are common, but we don't know. That makes sense. We're sitting there pushing that clutch, right? So if I say build hip height, right? Right now I'm almost there, right? Say Ryan. I want to build hip height. I'm getting my hips higher than his hips. It's literally all that is, right? Hip height, right? So, and also when I'm building this hip height, I'm getting my weight forward on this foot, right? I remember when I was trying to push you, right? When you were back like this, I was able to knock you over. So if you hear somebody say, hey, build hip height, you get here, and if they're still screaming, build hip height, get here, get that hip high, because the higher your hips are compared to your partner, that's more weight you're driving down on them, right? And that's going to roll in to the next thing. So this question was asked this weekend, like a white belt, like, hey, I didn't think leg locks were legal. You got ankle locks. My referee, he's a black belt here. He's been a black belt for a while. He told me that we couldn't do ankle locks. Right? So usually in most white belts, the only leg lock that's allowed is the ankle lock. In a lot of tournaments, organizations, that's the only leg lock you can do all the way to like the belt. I don't think you can do the toe holds. You can do toe holds and knee bar. So, if Ryan had me in what's called Ashigarami, right? There's a couple different defenses, right? But the one I'm going to show today, I want to build hip height. Because right now, he's got my foot isolated, right? And I'm doing everything I can. I'm using my muscles against his body weight to keep him from extending this leg, right? So I need to do something else to combat it, right? So what I like to do, right? One, I like to keep this foot off. But I can't do that. Or if they switch it to a short hook, like this right here, there's something else I can do. It's more of a foolproof thing. So I'm going to grab his knee right here, and I'm going to start coming up. And even grab his knee like this. I'm building hip height so I can put more weight on my foot. Now try to bend my foot. You can't. Because I have all my weight now. Hey, what's your name? Christian. If I met you before, it's CTE. I'm football and hardcore. Alright? But like I said, I'm building hip height. I'm driving my weight down on this foot. Now this foot isn't isolated. Right? He has to do a lot more to bend my foot. Right? So again, right here. So I'm going to turn. He's on his hip right now. Right? Remember when we were rolling backwards in the back rolls? I got you in the back and roll, right? So right now I'm going to make him go to his back and make him roll. I'm going to build hip height so I can put weight on this foot. Right? From here, you'll foot off the hip, my back head, and then the side. So what we're going to do is get an Ashigarami, single leg in. It all depends on which organization you're with. Hit up on this hand right here. If Ryan keeps trying to go Billy down right now, it's going to be bad. So if I have this here, it just rolls me. Right? So post on your hand. Grab the inside knee. So y'all see how he's got a foot inside my legs? Right? I'm going to bring this back. The whole time I've got a boot on. I've got to keep my foot extended. Right? From here, I can grab his knee and keep this off this outside hip. Back step. Bring my hand inside of the hip right here. Take this leg back. Then we're on the inside. Alright? Everybody need to see it. Does anybody need to see Ashi Garami? Single leg. I'll come around and watch. Start 1, 2, 3. What's that? Start? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Sure. I'll get you. Really close.
So what you're trying to do is you're trying to go bias.
We're trying to hybrid.
So this is just like her that you're working on.
Bring your hands.
Yeah. Not trying to
Grab it under.
here, if I let go, it's still not. Just so you can feel it. So you probably saw me do this.
Feel the face out.
Yeah, it's here.
Get all the way down. Good. Now you're all the way up.
There.
Try to mix.
Push me over.
Back step. Kick through his arm.
I can stop my shoes.
That's it.
You want to put weight on this.
So try to the feet are really close right now. Try to get face down. There you go. Now lean towards that foot right there. No, your front. Yeah. You don't want him moving that foot at all. Alright? So now take your left hand, Lego hand on his toes. Up here. There you go. Get it off your hands. Alright, now that you got it, back step. Now, through his arm, you gotta bring your foot underneath his hand. Yeah, so you're gonna so keep going. If he doesn't let go, you're gonna knee to the chest, right? And go into what we call a side. So you're pretty much gonna take this arm behind his head, your right arm you go under his forearm. You're gonna bring your hands together. This. Good. And you're gonna get up off your knees and do like a first thing you do. Good. Your shoulder, kick this side of the glute. And teach us. So go back to the way you were a second ago. See, I put some that now bring it right. So now See if I can get this working. I need music.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing.
Why won't it let me connect? If you don't grab it, so you can grab it. If you don't grab it, when you get there, you can still extend, right? If you want to turn your hand in like that, you can extend. Now build up your knee and the right knee. Good. So that up, come all the way up. Like sumo. Right, just pull it off. You can let go. System work. Day one, get the leg lock. Day one, yeah. Never forget when you learn leg locks in your first day of class. Well, the second. Oh, second. The first real one. Yeah, the first real one. So, try to go back. So, if you don't get like a sumo, line and grab it. Right? So you want to set a sumo. Like, keep that weight forward on that. You just don't want to do that. So you can't That's why you do it. If I stand up this way, so once I'm up here, all I need to do, it doesn't matter how tall I am. There's nothing you can do here. Yeah. Right from this platform, I've got all my weight slot pieces. But if you grab this, I can even grab this foot right there. This one I can reach. Okay. There's a big thing like you don't feel like everybody look in. I told you I was going to do this. So that's called Ashigurami. The next position is called double outside Ashigurami. Okay? The only difference is instead of having one leg out here, he's going to have two legs out here. That's why it's called double Ashigurami. Alright? Same principle, pretty much, just a little different on how I have to feel your feet when I get up here. Now, some people are really prefer this position, and it can be really strong for an ankle lock, right? There's other stuff you can do, like in no-gi, you can go for like heel hooks and different stuff. You can turn this over and go to a honey hole position, boom, right? All right. So, the double outside. This is all y'all need to worry about. This is a legal position at white belt, just so you all know. You're not asking wait a second. Alright, so same thing. I'm still putting the boot on, right? If I can see my toes, I'm good, right? For the most part. For now, right? I'm still posting up on this foot right here because I still don't want him to go belly down, right? So I'm going to grab it the inside of his knee. I'm up here. Right? Once I get here, same thing. I'm grabbing the knee. So now if he tries to extend while we're here, it's harder for him. He's got to pull me with him. Right? Same thing. I'm going to do it up here. But as I come up here, I need to bring his feet in front of me. The way I want to do that is I'm going to stand up and I'm going to hit forward. There it is. So I need these feet here. Right? So he may have a cross, whatever, but I still need to have him in front of me. Right? So I'm going to take it to this foot, get it off. I'm going to put this here. And once I get them separated, he can't do anything. Alright, so Ryan tries to extend her. He can't. Okay? So, same thing. You can grab this here. I mean, back step. If this leg gets in the way, if he stays really connected with it, reach between your legs, thumb and shin down, and back step. Then it's the same thing. Alright, so same thing, as I'm coming up, I need to hit forward and get his feet in front of my hips. Alright, because if he keeps them out here and he turns his knees out, I'm going back in. I need to hip up, bring him in. Alright, you still need to keep his foot out wide, because if I can stand up too close, he's going to grab this and he may take me somewhere. Alright, get this foot off, put that here. This one if I have to. I can grab the knee, don't pull him in close, back step. Okay. This time, here. He's on his hip already. I need to bring him, he's trying to go belly down. I don't want him going belly down. Build my hip up. Roll him back so he's a ball. Post, stand, get here. Up, heel, grab his knee, chin, back step, kick out, alright? Any questions?
So when you do it, doing this grab your leg, or is it still far back?
So he's focused on He's still focused on this ankle right now. So as I come up, this is all in one motion. He's still thinking about trying to take me that way. And I'm trying to put weight on here, right? If he's smart and he transitions before I get there, then maybe. But right now, he's dedicated to trying to break my ankle, all right? So as I get up here, I can even do this. This really sucks for him, all right? Do that right there. So as I come up, if I have to adjust after I get his feet in front of me, that's fine. All right? But if he wants to grab that foot, I can keep my hip height and I can put my weight by stacking it. You good? So if he wants to try to grab this leg here, come here. Change your baby side. Let's go back. 1, 2, 3. Go. So what you're doing right now, yes. Pull it from around you. Hip forward. So now you can just this one will be able to feel the outside foot, and this one uses the back. So right here, down out of the way, and this is your about the same thing. Yeah, whenever you get the same, after you do the hip up, then you get the feet in front. You can now get rid of this. I just have to go over here. Up. As long as I've got weight, all my weight on the right here, stop and try to stand like that. Just can't do it. You don't save the right stand. Yeah, so go back. So when you were look at you won't be able to sit that. When you got this, you'll try to get this. Yeah, pushing down on this because this is like a wrong back up. Right? This one, you stay up. I'm going to go like that. There you go. You have to. Try not to be in the habit of standing up too long. Yeah, I definitely. We do on back set. If I stand up too tall, then I'm going to go up and forward. I like the right arm. They don't love the pin on the So right now you use your right arm to hold the outline. Yeah. Grab. Good. Here. Hip forward. Hip forward first. Okay. I love the sweat. This song sucks. Yep. Yes. Down, down, really easy to step on because when you felt
And use this to pull yourself. Don't just pull straight out. That means has to come up.
Now, whenever you stand up, that's what I was telling him over there. You don't want to stand up too tall. Okay. So, here. Like I said, it's the same thing. I don't need to stand too tall. There are a couple sweeps. If I grab this leg before he's able to do like start right here, I'll pin this down. Then I don't have to worry so much about him grabbing my collar. Okay. So if he tries to elevate my hips with his feet right now, he's not going to go. Right? But if I stand up and I'm like this, and I don't have anything, yeah, he's got control of my leg. Right? So I need to be here. My butt's back, my head is forward like an offensive lineman in football, right? Like they're in the stance. It's the same thing. Doing the tail feel. Alright guys, last little ankle lock. This is the first one. So this one doesn't require standing up. Maybe you got shitty knees like Ryan here. Right? Alright? So as soon as like I said, the ankle lock defense always starts with putting the boot on. Trying to find your toes behind their arms. Can everybody see what I'm talking about? Like if he's got my toes hidden, I'm probably cooked. Right? So I'm trying to kick my foot through, grab this. If I can see my toes, I'm mostly good for a freestyle. Alright? So, what I like to do is peel like, just like we were doing from standing, I'll peel this off here, and I'll keep it on the mat, and I'll still keep this connection right here. Right? Then I need to hop here. Right? As soon as I get over his hips, I'm kind of out of danger, but he can adjust if he knows what he's doing. He can go back to taking this leg, right? Go. Now, I hop this leg, so I need to pummel this one back in, right? Now, next thing I like to do is kind of an asshole thing to do, but I like to push them in the chest with this foot while I'm pulling this foot out. So I'm going to push, pull, just like that. Then you've got a mad scramble, but you're not getting your ankle. So I like to come up to that technical stand up right here. Alright, again, put the boot on. Get a connection. Through, find your toes. If you want, if they're still trying to go like belly down real hard, you can bring it back to the butt. And then feel this off. Hop over here. Then I like to get to my own hip. That way you can't pummel this leg in. You get control of it. You think a lot. So I'll go to this hip. Then I'll push with this foot. Pull with the other. Technical stand up. Another reason why we get the technical stand. Come in. Okay. Lay down. Boot on your toes. Alright. Bring it back to the butt. Heel. Hop. Push. Pull. Stand up. Right. Questions? It's kind of like a touch all over. I learned now before I learned to stand up. The only reason I learned to stand up is because I got really confident in my own ankle locks. Chewy kept standing up on me. I was like, this motherfucker, what's he doing? So, alright. So let's go ahead and get that to try. We'll do that. Alright, 1, 2, 3. That's good. Strip that boot on. This will try to get stand. Push your foot over and strip that. Right now. So you can grab or sit to the other side. Feel my hand out. Bring your butt to the middle here. I don't know if there's a left hand. You let it kind of fall.
that foot. Do that technical stand up at the beginning of class. Come up here. Slide it in, push your shoulder.
Here we go to
Side control. Aim for this to go right under the ear. Okay, this little bone.
If you get too far over, I'm doing it. I'm just gonna guess. If I go too far over, here's what he's gonna do.
If I go back, this thing right here.
Move on. So you really need it.
Bring it to the middle. Heel foot. Upper foot. Ball is off with me. Right foot to the chest. Push it. System of the trunk. That's all.
There we go.
So you can do the knee as well. This keeps me from extending. So you can go there and then hold on. Now all you're doing, all three of you doing that is you're trying to
Try to keep that hand there. I know it's hard. So you can let her go with this now.
yeah, so you're always pushing and then he's also pulling.
Right hand.
You don't have any, I don't have any. Because I was on your hip. That's what I have. I saw that. You can just put your foot in it.
Yeah, you do. Was that the next question?
There's something that I learned is holding on to it.
That's what I'm saying. Push. So it's getting like, but you're pulling it.
Ideally,
Yeah.
I'll do it to you.
Yeah.
Just
and go ahead. And pop it. Get your hips on. Now, this is literally yeah. Here. Popping over. I'm falling to the side. See how I don't have to.
Try to get more because if you do just over straight, that's when I'm gonna swap up.
Yeah, he was saying that he's
Okay.
my sister. She's
There's conversations about learning outside. If you're just learning basic movement here, you can drill once. Alright, time. Any questions on the ankle lock defenses or what hip height is or any other weird word that you all may have heard and you're like, Carlos, I don't know. I may not know. If y'all ever hear like watch a match and you hear a commentator say something funky, I know a little bit of Tim Plant lingo, right? I know a little bit of John Donaher. I know some Japanese because of you know, so it helps. But that's one of those. I can't remember what Ashi is. It means something. I'm just mad. Seriously.
So we have the fundamentals classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7. But we come to the other classes, just know that you may be like kind of lost in the sauce. We stick to a pretty schedule. Here, last few weeks, it's been a lot of mount stuff, mount defense, mount offense, back mount offense, back mount defense, the passing guard, full guard stuff. I know that almost sounds like we're shit, but it'll make sense later. But we stick to a pretty rigid schedule. I teach on Tuesdays and Charlie teaches on Thursdays. He's a black belt, that's pretty good. So, but if you had like the only class you can make it to is one of the other classes, this is more of like a courtesy and required.
We have 16 classes.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're a madman. If you're
Or you
crazy.
got nothing else to do in the morning.
Yeah.
You're lucky.
Like sleep.
Yeah.
Pretty good crowd.
Yeah, depends on the day. Yesterday it was like 3 people and the coach. It was just the 4 of them. But there's anywhere from, I'd say most days are 5 to 10.
I will recommend for the first little bit, if you go to the other classes when you're rolling, make sure to tell the person, like, especially if you're doing no-gi, tell the person like, hey, I've only been, nobody, like, we're not gonna make fun of you.
Yeah.
Tell them like, hey, I've only been training for a little bit. I need to work on this. Like, can you show me what full guard is? Can you show me a sweep? And they'll be most times like us old fucks will be like, man, I'm tired anyways. Like, come here, I'll show you how to sweep. You know?
Next 3 rounds, I'm gonna
Right.
show you.
So just come in and drill and like it won't hurt our feelings at all or anybody else's. Everybody wants. That's the cool thing about this gym. Everybody wants to see everybody get better, and we don't want to see you get hurt.
And don't feel like you're wasting the time of upper belts. I had that problem for many years. I was like, I suck. I don't even want to go with a
I'm not
black
gonna
belt.
waste that
Yeah,
guy's
well,
time.
I was like, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna sit there and screw
You
around.
come from a gym where you weren't allowed to roll.
I know, my
All right, it was a little different. So we're gonna do like a little game where Ryan, our partner, he's just gonna hold an ankle lock or hold Ashigurami. He's not gonna try to finish, and he's just gonna try to defend. You get it, right? So use whatever we just learned, right? So up, here, do this, pull that off. And then once you get here, don't make it a scramble. Right? You can finish in the side control, but if you're on the bottom person, if they get outside of both your legs, just kind of give up. Right? If you want to drill get into the side control, don't let belly fall. Right? Just practice and get control. But if you're up here, you can make this a good little right? Pull this off. Puts it back. Once you get here, you stop and we step back. Alright? Any questions? Alright. Partner up. 1, 2, 3.
We're starting.
You're starting Ashigurami.
But on the hip or something.
On the hip, from the ground. So you can use the one I just showed you where you don't have to stand up, or you can use the stand up. Okay?
I'm gonna just hold it a little tighter.
There you go.
Slap, we do slap, and then bump.
Until you do the right thing. So, I would, what you can do is if you push this way and stick this way,
There you go.
so
Yeah, keep going. I'll tell you when it's ready.
this way. So, because right now, so scoop it just in this way.
Okay. Conflict.
No, it's okay.
There you go.
turn and push and see how every time I hit, if I turn and do my thing away from there, and it kind of angle so that you can't quit and ride it. And then the last over here. It's someone else's option. Good.
No, that's not for that. Not for that. You don't have to hit one that one. Because this foot's already there between your legs, right? Yeah. For that one, you would do it. Okay. But if you,
It's changing. Okay. There's a bunch of things. So right now, I have a really good angle on it. So you just hold it.
You get a fighting call.
I guess I didn't explain it. I mean, we should explain that. In case y'all don't know why. We go double outside. Right? So if Ryan doesn't hit forward, right? And he doesn't bring my feet to the inside, then I'm going to use this leg that's like going inside to the outside. I'm going to pinch my knees. I'm just going to turn his knee just like this. Right? Whereas if I'm just in single, he doesn't have to worry about that too much. Right? I can still do this and get it. Right? But he doesn't have to worry about it. But if I have double outside, right? Then I can pinch my knees and turn his knee out. See, I didn't need that. So that's why you have to, right? That's why over here, you build up to here, you have to hit forward to bring this in. Because if he's got my feet in front, I can't really push his knee out. Right? He's got his knee turned in as well. See that? But if he's right here, see how his knee's already pointing that way? I'm just going to turn it a little bit to get there. So that's why we did. I didn't explain that. We do a quick little, just a quick roll. Do like a little 3-minute roll from full guard. I'll show you what full guard is. All right. So go ahead and load up. You can do the top. Go ahead and load up full guard. Come on, show.
Because the students are trying to sign up, or is it just?
We're trying to get him interested.
Yeah.
We're trying to
No,
get him.
I mean, he wants to sign up for it.
Okay. We're going to give him the kids. Joey's trying to get out.
Joey's trying to get out. He wants to know where we should go home.
He's gonna come tomorrow.
Joey's already got, you already have the PCs off, man. You're good.
No, man.
Today.
You just gotta look at my back, and then I gotta go home.
Oh, that's all right. I'll close up. Get out of here.
Now, I'm gonna make you a price packet.
Okay. We done
But
this.
he is coming tomorrow. So if you,
Wait, show him full guard.
Who said he's
Ryan,
coming
show him
tomorrow?
full guard.
I did, I'm gonna drive his body up.
Sorry. Alright.
Alright.
Let Trish know he's coming tomorrow,
Go ahead, go.
so she's not surprised like I was.
Okay.
Y'all just roll. You both stand up and reset.
I will make you off balance, like that.
So full guard is, I think I maybe showed you this before, because I'm closer. My legs are locked behind me, like this.
And you gotta play.
Okay? So there's a lot, I can show your hips right now, so there's a lot of things I can do. And there's a lot of, like you're on the defense side. So just use like, to get out. Yeah, just try. You're gonna make your own answers, but that's what you're doing.
Because if you play, now it's changing what you have to use. But if you just straight, the max. And the reason why we want to is like this. So now we got here and
Make sure you tap out. I didn't teach him how to tap. Okay, good.
and just notice the
Okay,
difference
no.
between
Are we switching or do you?
You can just switch who's going to be a full guard. Oh, yeah, good.
So, yeah, go. Yeah, congratulations. You don't want high, you want to keep your base low. Yeah. There you go. This is really hard. So keep that posture. And I'm going to be pulling at you. But I'm really pulling and you're very strong in your eye. So then what I need to do is I need to get some sort of movement going. I need to get some I need to press out. So now I open my body. So now you can pull this head down. And then you I was gonna say, here, we're just gonna go over that one with you. So, here's one. That's perfect. So, that's right there. And then I twist them, and I got it. So, my face really low. What I'm gonna do is, this leg goes to the outside.
That's time for another 3
This leg goes to the outside.
Off the switch.
Slides in. And I'm gonna slowly, you don't want to see how I'm creating that pressure.
I ain't gonna go for
I know you completed this. So
Go ahead, load up.
I'm gonna grab this.
switch off, switch off the bottom.
Let him go.
Full guard.
You can just go outside. Don't worry about it. Go for the belly. Like this one, like this one, right behind my tailbone. There. Now, you're just going to pick the knee, push that on the knee, while you're sending your leg through the head. Extend your back down. Joking forward. Yeah, that's it. That's it. As soon as the base, then you stick on. So you're your muscles stay down. You know that thing? Straight down.
This is a weird position I've been experiencing. It's like weird because you don't have like, so you don't have like a lot of
But if you want to get the double outside on, then you get
Belly down, yeah, so that's not. Yeah. That's why I was trying to keep your belly down.
You're gonna hold my sleeve and keep your posture. Now you can build up high.
Or something. Because that's what you gotta watch out for.
Yeah.
Being that aggressive.
You can also do that when you're in your forearm too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the connection. So, I'm going to be using it. I'm going to be grabbing something. Not just going to let you. This one. When you do that one, just pull this one in place. To lose your base. So that's why we have our low base. We're good. Take this one farther. And then we'll stay.
I can't see anything.
You good?
Like you do.
All right, guys, time to turn it up.
Can you finish that straight ankle though in the like if I put your legs?
So the one
That you hit?
I did, yeah. I had no idea like was it double outside.
Like if I party try to like
So whenever I feel your hips getting really close to mine, that's when I do these.
yeah, right.
I go straight here. That's why if you felt me put my hand here, then I'll reach here. That way you can't bring your knee back inside, right?
Right.
So try to turn your knee in.
Right.
I got you.
I finish that.
Yeah. Lord, this right here. I don't have long arms, so I don't get this. Chad already showed me that years and years ago.
Yeah, patches.
Yep. That was our leg lock sensei.
Yeah, I'm
But yeah. That's why I try to, if I go to double outside, I'm on my hip.
Yeah.
Try to stack my feet on the hip right there. One to protect my foot from like an AOE or a what's on. That's a powerful one. Oh, first home. Gonna line up. So, first UFC pay-per-views this weekend. It's on first one on Paramount. I haven't tried to stream it yet. Like the UFC fights, I'll test it sometime before Saturday. If I do it, then I'll post in the Discord that I'm showing fights. That's another thing. So, it used to be a lot cooler when it was $90 to watch UFC. I'll try to show it the rest of it. So, everybody did great this weekend. If you know somebody competed, they can compete this weekend. If you see somebody competed, good job, no matter what, okay? I think it was a fun day. We had a 75% separate.
Yeah, that is
That's crazy.
75%.
That's like, for those that don't know, most tournaments don't even come close to that. Haven't had many submissions. So, if you have any questions for me, come find me, all right? Rob?